They say every coin has a story, but some stories are worth a fortune. Somewhere in South Korea, millions of 101 coins pass through hands every single day, in markets, shops, and vending machines. To most people, it's just small change, nothing special. But what if I told you that hidden among these everyday coins are rare, treasures worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars? These 101 coins, featuring the legendary Admiral Yi Sun-sin, a symbol of courage and national pride, hold secrets that only a few sharp-eyed collectors have ever discovered. Tiny minting differences, rare production years, and mysterious errors have turned simple coins into priceless artifacts of South Korean history, from coins struck with off-center designs to rare early issues that vanished from circulation. Some of these 101 pieces have shocked the numismatic world, selling for unimaginable prices in global auctions. Many people have spent these coins without realizing their true value. Until one day, a collector spots the difference and history changes forever. So before you hand over your next 101 coin, take a closer look. That small piece of metal might not just buy a snack, it might buy you a future. Because sometimes, the greatest treasures aren't buried in the ground. They're hiding right in your pocket. Now, before we dive into the most valuable ones, let's take a closer look at the history and design of this fascinating coin. The South Korean 101 coin was first introduced in 1970, during a time when the country was rapidly transforming, growing stronger, modernizing its economy, and building a new national identity. To symbolize courage and pride, the coin's design featured one of Korea's greatest heroes, Admiral Yi Sun-sin, the fearless naval commander who defended, giving it that distinct silvery shine and durable feel that has stood the test of time. Over the years, slight variations appeared, some due to design refinements, others due to minting transitions. These changes, though small, would later become the reason why certain 101 coins turned into hidden gems for collectors. Each year tells its own story, and some years, as you'll soon see, are worth far more than their face value. So let's uncover which of these coins have gone from pocket change to priceless treasure. Korea against Japanese invasions in the 16th century. His image on the obverse isn't just a portrait, it's a reminder of bravery, leadership, and national honor. On the reverse, you'll find the coin's denomination, 101, along with the year of minting. Neatly framed in a clean and modern design that represents stability and progress, the coin itself is made from a copper-nickel alloy. Now we will talk about one of the most shocking and mysterious coins in South Korean history, the 1979 101 coin, a small piece of metal that has stunned collectors around the world. At first glance, it looks completely ordinary. The same silver tone, the same bold portrait of Admiral Yi Sun-sin. But behind this simple design lies a story that has made the 1979 101 coin legendary. That year, South Korea's mint was undergoing major changes, adjusting machinery, and experimenting with new minting techniques. Because of these shifts, only a limited number of 1979 101 coins were struck, and many were later withdrawn, melted, or never officially released into circulation. This made the surviving coins incredibly rare, and when one was discovered in flawless mint condition, it created shockwaves in the numismatic community. That single coin went on to fetch a jaw-dropping $1.5 million at a private collector's auction, making it one of the most valuable South Korean coins ever known. Today, the 1979 101 coin is more than just currency. It's a piece of hidden history, a treasure that proves even the smallest coin can carry immense value. So if you ever find a 101 coin in your collection or pocket change, don't underestimate it. You might just be holding a fortune in your hands. Now, let's move forward to another unbelievable treasure. The 1997 South Korean 101 coin, a modern coin that shocked collectors and turned heads across the numismatic world. Most people think only old coins can be valuable, but the 1997 101 proved everyone wrong. This coin, minted in the late 1990s when South Korea's economy was facing a turbulent financial era, carries a story wrapped in mystery. During that year, the mint experimented with different metallic compositions and striking techniques, and due to technical adjustments, a tiny batch of coins came out with unusual die errors, metal variations, and misaligned details. These differences were so rare that most people never even noticed them. But for expert collectors, they became gold. One exceptional 1997 101 coin, preserved in perfect uncirculated condition and showing a rare minting flaw, went on to sell for an astonishing $1.1 million at a high-profile international auction. This wasn't just a coin, it was history captured in metal, a small, everyday piece of currency transformed into a $1 million masterpiece, simply because of its rarity and perfection. So the next time you come across a 1997 101 coin, don't ignore it. Check its edges, the shine, and every detail, because the next fortune might be resting quietly in your hands, waiting to be discovered. Now we turn to another incredible discovery, the 2003 South Korean 101 coin, a modern-day marvel that left collectors stunned and eager to uncover more. At first glance, nothing seems special about the 2003 issue. It's bright, silver, and carries the familiar image of Admiral Yi Sun-sin. But hidden among the millions of coins produced that year was a mysterious and extremely rare batch that made headlines. During minting, a few coins were struck with an unusual metal composition and faint die alignment errors, creating a subtle but powerful difference from regular 101 coins. These small imperfections went unnoticed for years until sharp-eyed collectors began identifying the rare 2003 variants. One perfectly preserved specimen, certified and graded at the highest level, shocked the numismatic community when it sold for an unbelievable $90,000 at auction. It's amazing to think that a coin so recent, something still found in circulation, could carry such value. But that's the magic of numismatics. Sometimes, the rarest treasures aren't buried in history. They're right in our wallets. So before you spend your next 101 coin from 2003, take a closer look. That tiny detail could be the difference between pocket change and a $90,000 prize. Now let's talk about another stunning and rare find, the 2004 South Korean 101 coin, a piece that has surprised collectors with its incredible value and mysterious story. By 2004, South Korea's minting process had become highly advanced, producing millions of flawless coins each year. But among this vast production run, a few 101 coins slipped through, with rare minting errors that made them stand out from all the rest. Some were struck off-center, others showed faint double impressions on Admiral Yi Sun-sin's portrait, and a few were even produced using slightly different metal tones due to alloy inconsistencies. For years, no one paid attention. These coins quietly circulated in pockets, stores, and wallets, until collectors began to realize just how rare these minting variations truly were. When one pristine 2004 101 coin, showing a clear double die strike, surfaced in a private auction, it fetched an astonishing $85,000, transforming what was once small change into a collector's dream. The 2004 101 coin reminds us that even in a modern minting era, perfection isn't guaranteed, and that tiny mistakes can turn an ordinary coin into an extraordinary treasure. So the next time you come across a 2004 101 coin, don't just see its face value. See the story, the rarity, and the hidden fortune it might hold. Now we move to another rare gem that continues to amaze collectors, the 2006 South Korean 101 coin, a piece that proves even the most recent coins can carry unbelievable value. The year 2006 marked a turning point in South Korea's minting process. The country was modernizing its production systems, testing new materials and refining coin press technology. But in the middle of this transition, something unusual happened. A small number of 101 coins were minted, with striking variations. Some showed off-center designs, others had die cracks, and a few even revealed unusual color tones caused by changes in metal alloy composition. These subtle details made all the difference. When one of these rare 2006 101 coins, perfectly preserved and verified as an authentic minting error, appeared at an international auction, it shocked collectors, selling for nearly $70,000. That moment turned an ordinary piece of change into a symbol of modern rarity. The 2006 coin reminds us that value doesn't always depend on age. It depends on rarity, precision, and the story behind each strike. So before you spend that shiny 2006 101 coin, take a second look, because it might be one of those rare treasures hiding in plain sight, waiting to turn your small coin into a life-changing discovery. And there you have it, the hidden world of the most valuable South Korean 101 coins, from the legendary 1979 edition worth a staggering $15 million to the rare 1997 coin that shocked collectors with its $1.1 million price tag, and even the modern-day marvels like the 2003, 2004, and 2006 coins worth tens of thousands. Each one tells a story of rarity, mystery, and unexpected fortune. These coins remind us that history isn't just found in museums or ancient treasures. Sometimes it's jingling right inside our pockets. So the next time you hold a 101 coin, don't just spend it. Look closer. That small piece of metal might be your ticket to something extraordinary. If you enjoyed this video, Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon, because on this channel, we keep uncovering the hidden treasures that the world has forgotten. Who knows? Your next coin might just make you a millionaire.